Hi everyone, Kaary here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing great today. So today I'm back with another speed build that's gonna be part of my save file, and today we're building in Selvadorada. That's the world that we got with the Jungle Adventure game pack. And I don't build here that usually. I always kind of forget that we have vacation worlds now, that we can build residential rentals and vacation lots and stuff like that in all the worlds. So I kind of forget that I have this like this world, and also Granite Falls. So I decided to build something a little bit more tropical and something that matches really well this world. And today we're building a rental lot, of course, and this is going to have 2 houses. You can have up to 4 sims in this lot, and I was thinking that it was something like I don't know, like a couples retreat kind of build or something like that. So there are 2 houses, one of each, all of them have like 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. And I based this build on a dollhouse that I saw on Pinterest. I told you in my previous video, I think I'm going through my dollhouse era or something like that. And I wanted to try and make this house be functional for the game. Also, I really liked everything that I saw in the reference picture, so I really wanted to give it a try. And this first house is actually the one that I saw, like the reference picture was really similar to this. And the other one, I created it myself, so you will see it later. And I wanted to go for something a little bit more tropical, as I mentioned, something more like jungle-ish, and I don't know, something that really matches this world. And I really liked it. I don't know what else to say. I'm kind of rumbling around a little bit because I've had like a really long day today. This is like the first time in a while that I'm doing a voiceover the day before I upload the video. So yeah, I just don't know exactly how I am feeling lately. But nothing wrong, nothing bad is happening. I'm actually really excited because next week I'm gonna be starting my family leave, so I'm gonna have more time to play and to enjoy the new expansion pack that we're getting next Thursday. And I'm really excited about it, so I cannot wait to see how this time that I'm gonna have free time for a while, for a couple of weeks, is going to go, and what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't know exactly what to say right now. So I'm really sorry if this voiceover is not so informative or so well made, but I just wanted to try and do a voiceover today. And I was really excited to upload this build. I've been building a lot lately. I've been spending a lot of my free time building. I've been enjoying the game so much, and it's something that hasn't happened in a while, that I do have the time and the energy. I have the inspiration, like everything is aligned for me to build a lot. So there are many builds that I already have finished and some others that I'm working on. You will see some other bigger builds. I was actually debating between uploading this one and one massive build that I have finished. I decided to upload this one because it was something different that I really liked, and it helps me decide how the aesthetic is going to be in this world. Because when I work in my save file, I don't usually have like a specific guideline that I'm following or something that I know I want to have in each of the worlds. So I just start building in a different save, and then I say, okay, I like this one for the save file, so I'm gonna keep it in there. And then I go and check if I haven't built anything in that world yet in the save file, like in that lot, and then I just place this like the build in that save. So that's why I don't usually know exactly if a build is going to be part of my save file, but sometimes I do. And in this case, I did know that I wanted this for the save file. So yeah, it's already up on the gallery. You can download it if you want. You can find it under my ID, which is KaarySims, and also under the hashtag KaarySims and KaarySave. So remember that all the builds for my save file are actually under the hashtag KaarySave. So you can download them if you want. Also, I really want to thank all the people that have been following me on social media, also that are have subscribed to the channel, have commented, have followed me on the gallery. Like, I think we're growing a lot, and that's something so cool to see. And I don't know, you know that I've never considered doing YouTube for the numbers, for money, for a living, or anything like that. But it would be really great. I mean, now that we're improving, that we're growing, it would be great to be able to start like earning money, or I don't know, but getting something for everything that I do in here. Of course, the love and support that you guys give me is more than enough right now. But it would be great, and I think we're growing, and like that milestone feels really close right now. So I cannot wait. It would be really great to see what happens, but I'm really excited. So I really want to thank you guys, because I wouldn't be able to do anything that I do if it weren't for you. So thank you guys so much. And yeah, that was like me being like expressing my feelings right now. We're working on the outside of this build in particular, and we already finished all the interior, so you see that the houses are really small. And if it would be great if we could have like a tiny house in a world, like in a vacation world. I think that would have been great, but we cannot have tiny houses like with the tiny living perks and stuff like that. I wish we could. It would have been great. Maybe these houses would have been like 100 tiles each or something like that. But yeah, we're adding some debug landscaping from Jungle Adventure. And these vines are great. I think they give a different aesthetic to the build. And I really like the idea of having some vines and things like that just hanging from the walls, and giving this more tropical and jungly vibe to the build. And that's something that I really enjoyed when I was trying to find different items to use in the outside. I wasn't sure what I was gonna do for landscaping either, because I don't know, it didn't feel like you could have a pool, or that you could have like a lounge area outside that was bigger than the one that each house already has. So I wasn't sure what I was going to do in there, and just adding a lot of plants and things like that, it helped me a lot trying to figure out what I was gonna do for like a community space or something like that between these two houses. You saw the cinematics at the beginning. I decided to add more than usual because I wanted you to see like in detail a little bit of each house. So you saw what I did for the exterior, for the landscaping and stuff like that. But yeah, I struggled a little bit. And this is the other house. I tried to do something that was similar to the other house, but still a little bit different. I really didn't want to have like a carbon copy of the other house. So this one is a little bit different. This one came straight up from my mind. So if you don't like it, that's my fault. But if you do, that's great. Also, I did a lot of details off camera because when I was taking the screenshots, I realized that I hadn't painted the ceilings, for example. I had some parts that I had to work on to figure out a little bit more what to do with them. But yeah, the houses are fully functional, as I mentioned. I think I mentioned it. If I didn't, well, the houses are really fully functional, and they're ready for you to download them and enjoy them in your own games. This house, I felt it was gonna be a little bit bigger. I think it ends up being a little bit bigger, but still feels really like, I don't know, like it could be bigger. If that makes any sense. If it doesn't make any sense, I'm sorry. It's my brain, it doesn't work that well today. But yeah, the kitchen is gonna be outside just like in the other house. And this has like a proper dining space on the inside. It has a proper living room as well that is bigger than the other one from the other house. But still, because everything should be like bigger, I still feel like everything is a little bit cramped and I don't know, like squished or something like that. but this house does have some other things that the other one doesn't. So this one has like a sitting area here outside with a fireplace. I did add a fireplace on the inside as well, and something fun happened because when I was playtesting this build, my sim turned on the, like, it lit on the fireplace in here, but the smoke came out from the chimney on the other house. So that's why, that's because I completely forgot to add a chimney in this house, and that's my fault. I didn't fix that when I uploaded it to the gallery. So if you want to add like a chimney or something in this one, that would be great, because otherwise every time your sims light this fireplace, the smoke will come from the other house. At least it doesn't bother me in particular, but I don't know if it's gonna bother you. But I thought it was something funny, and I just decided to mention it in case when you download this build, you see that happening, and it's like, why is that happening? And it's because of that. But yeah, we're moving to the interior of this house now. We're starting with the dining space. It's tiny. It has 2 or 3 chairs. I don't remember exactly if I added 2 or 3. But you still have space for only 2 sims in this house, because as I mentioned, I thought it was like a couple's retreat or something like that. So it's for a couple. If I added another chair, it was because it was looking nicer with another chair. But you don't need it. It's just decoration. And here's the other fireplace that I add, and this couch from Seasons that I actually really struggled to use. I wanted to use this one, but I just couldn't make it work. I ended up changing the color schemes, and I ended up changing some swatches from each item, and I ended up making it work. So I still used the items that I wanted to use. I just used them in different colors. And this house looks a little bit more relaxing with the wood tones, and it doesn't have that much decor or anything like that, because it is a vacation house, so I didn't want to personalize anything in here or in the other house. But there are some plants and some details like that, something that you will see in a vacation house or maybe an Airbnb or something like that. And yeah, I just wanted to use as much of the space as I could. I didn't add anything for pets, because even though you can bring your pets and now you can use your phone to buy the things that you need for your pets and stuff like that, sometimes I do add things for pets in my vacation houses, but this time I thought it was better not to do that, because I was thinking that maybe the people that actually rent this lot, maybe they're 2 couple of friends, 2 friends couples. I don't know what's the right way to say it, but 2 couples that are friends. And they rent each couple rents one of the houses, and they spend time together, and then they have their time by themselves and alone and stuff like that. So I didn't think having anything for pets would be ideal. But yeah, if you decide to use this lot and your sims have pets, you can just bring them in here anyways. They wouldn't have any problems going up and down the stairs or anything like that. So yeah, I don't think it's gonna be such big of a deal. And yeah, here we're decorating the balcony, and I added what did I add? I have no idea. Oh, so, yeah, a table, some chairs, a rocking chair. I didn't add anything else in here. And now we're moving to the landscaping of this part. These plants, I've never used them before, and I think they're really cool. Even though they're a little bit too square in my opinion, it's hard to make them work and to make them feel like they are naturally placed in this part, like in any part that you use them. But I did try my best, and I think I made it work. Also, I added a lot of palm trees just to make this build like blending with the surroundings. And I wasn't sure about the plants, so you saw me that I changed some of the landscaping as well from the other house, but I still kept some of the bushes, and yeah, it was a mess. I wasn't sure what I was trying to go for. Also, the community space that I add in here is a fire pit, and I struggled so much, but it's absurd how much I struggled trying to figure out where I wanted the fire pit to be. It's stupid how much it took me, but I ended up making it work, and I ended up feeling really proud about this. I did cut that part of me trying to figure out where to put it. Also, I use these logs that are actually functional seats from, I think they are from Outdoor Retreat, and I put them together and it looks like it's a big, like a sectional kind of sitting area or something like that. That part I didn't play test, so I don't know how that works, but I'm pretty sure it does work really fine because I did make my sim turn on the fire pit. So I'm pretty sure it does work. But yeah, we're actually heading to the end of the video now, so I hope you guys liked it. And if you did, please remember to like this video, also comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And also follow me on social media, the links are all in the description down below. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Enjoy the screenshots. Goodbye!